And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Now, here's Dragic. Back to Robinson. Passes it to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Adebayo sends it back. Inside. Stolen by McGee. James with it. Bradley deciding where to go with it. And McGee kicks to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler with the steal. Here's Crowder, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when he's not shooting threes, Crowder is attacking the paint. That's how he plays the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
And both free throws good from Crowder. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's the Lakers. Outside Bradley. There's the pass to Davis. Now McGee. Shot clock at 6. James finds McGee. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it. Well, there are a few players in the league that can match McGee's athleticism. I mean, his whole career, he's been a class above with his speed and leaping. He'll make the most of it on both ends of the court.
There's Dragic with the 3. Rebounded by McGee.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Bradley passes to James. And he banks in the layup.
And see, Webb, you mentioned it with JaVale McGee. His vertical is off the charts.
Oh, yeah, he can get to alley-oops, GA, that nobody else can. The length and bounce he has is jaw-dropping. I mean, same goes for his shot-blocking abilities when he times it up.
Here's Butler following the basket by LeBron James. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bradley. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And Avery Bradley, still a solid player for this team. You know, maybe not in his prime, but still defensively, he's a difference maker.
Yeah, I mean, injuries have slowed Bradley down over the years, but he still has some great footwork. He's physical on defense. He's undersized, but he can match up with either guard spot.
And the first one drops.
I mean, and at 6'3", Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
And so Bradley nails both of them. Not a fast start here for the Heat. 4-point game. Dragic kicks to Butler. Tipped away. And is out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Here's Dragic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
James has a two-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And stolen by LeBron. He kicks it to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And as he's aged in the league, Anthony Davis's offense has changed. Now much more of a face-up player.
Well, and that's where his game's been headed. His shot has improved, and he can step out to the three, facing up and letting him use his burst. Lets him maximize what he can do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside Robinson. James against Butler. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, G.A. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Heroes checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Pass to Hero. Dragic against Bradley. Right side Dragic. Over Bradley. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Dragic. Floats it up for Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Adebayo passes to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Green.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Kicks it to Dragic. Passes to Hero. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. The pass to James. Over Robinson. And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there for him.
Outside Bradley. Shoots from the block. James with the bucket. He's got 8.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. The feed to James. To the left wing. Bradley against Dragic. And Bradley gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Crowder, the pass to Dragic. Now Adebayo. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Iguodala's checked in. And that one falls for Davis. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era,
And here are the Heat now, down by 15. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
And you're talking about a guy that can do so many things, make so many things happen. Iguodala heading to the line.
And some controversy last season. Andre Iguodala traded to the Grizzlies. We know he didn't report, Greg, just stayed in the Bay Area until a trade could be worked out to Miami.
I'd call that a power move, Kevin, no doubt. Iguodala, a respected vet, wanted to play for a contender, and he got an extra year and $15 million in the deal.
And that one falls for Iguodala.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And both free throws good for Iguodala. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. 13-point lead. Here's James. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Now here's Crowder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Crowder. That one misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And Dwight Howard, not the same 35-minute a game player he once was, but I tell you what, when he's on the floor, he can still be every bit as effective.
Yeah, Howard can bully teams that go small against him. I mean, he provides a big body to deal with other strong centers. I mean, he also gives the team some great flexibility with how they match up. And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes, Crowder does a pretty good job of getting himself to the free throw line.
For Miami, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Free throw good, Crowder. And both free throws good from Crowder. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Here's Dragic, following the score by Avery Bradley.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot's good. LeBron's got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dragic with it, picked up by Davis. Davis against Dragic.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Over Iguodala. LeBron, no luck. The Heat trail by 18. Adebayo down low. Working on Howard. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Shoots from the elbow. And again, LeBron missing. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, such smooth footwork. The understanding of the game. Iguodala drawing the foul in close.
The Heat have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
First one falls for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Avery Bradley. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Adebayo. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Green taking his time here. Now the dish to Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Green outside. Offensive rebound. Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Here's Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's Dragic with the drive, and it's in there.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Outside Rondo. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Goran Dragic.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rondo.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Goran Dragic. And both free throws good from Rondo. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Crowder. And here is Green. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And finished off by Davis.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up to slam down the alley-oop.
Crowder against Davis. Now here's Crowder. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17.
That shot was affected by AD's crazy length. I mean, it allows him to challenge shots. So difficult to score on AD.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside so much talent.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back, watch, but also compete against these guys. You know, that's something that I want to do. So to be around those guys and, you know, be in the foxhole with those guys is, you know, it's pretty incredible.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. Derek Jones is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I
my
was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired
Wow.
shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah, got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face. Yeah.
Oh, ouch. And it's good for 2.
All heart from Caldwell Pope there, using every ounce of strength to muscle that shot in.
Hero passes to Butler. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Oh, that's blocked.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now here is Davis. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. The putback. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Iguodala. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Iguodala's got 5.
Well, that's what I would say about Iguodala's game. Relentless.
Rondo passes to Kuzma. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside Rondo. Pass to Davis. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Butler. To the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Outside Rondo puts up a 3. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Butler, passes it to Iguodala. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Oh, man, the long arms of Iguodala, such an asset, converting around the painted area.
Caldwell Pope outside. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And see, Webb, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. Tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
Now here's Rondo. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
I'll tally up another helper for Rondo. I mean, he just keeps climbing that all-time assist list. Incredible career that keeps going.
Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Davis sends it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Kuzma passes to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And there's the pass to Butler. Over Rondo. Shot's good from Butler.
Oh, he uses good strength and body control to finish around the rim. Butler's a force around the basket.
Rondo passes to Howard. Left side, Davis. And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Heat with the ball. For Miami, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Oh, aggressive when looking for contact. Butler doesn't mind attacking the defense head on.
For Miami, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first one falls.
The 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
LeBron's checked in for Dwight Howard. The Heat also changing it up. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jones. And it's Dragic in for Andre Iguodala. And so Butler nails both of them. Lakers leading by 21. Rondo with it. Pass to Davis. To the inside. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Davis.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Dragic looking for an opening. Got it. Good job in the low post. Dragic has got 6 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now LeBron. He's got 12. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Outside Rondo. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And they double up James. 4 on the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Kuzma finds Davis. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. That's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. The Heat making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Butler against James. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. Fast break, the Lakers. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Rondo with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. Butler attacking. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Oh, you got to admire Butler's toughness. I mean, he's always ready to take on the defense and score on them.
Outside Rondo. Kuzma outside. And they double up Davis. Outside Rondo. Goes back up. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Kuzma kicks to Rondo. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Second chance shot. Rebound by Olynyk. The Heat trail by 19. The pass to Crowder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Crowder's got 9 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's LeBron. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad.
Also with the sub, Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. Now here's Dragic. He's got 6. Down low, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Dragic. Plays it up and banks it in. Dragic has got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to James. Over Butler. Off the left rim and out. The Heat trail by 17. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Right side Crowder. Inside. Robinson misses. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Kuzma, that's good.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Robinson against Caldwell Pope. Back to Butler. And stolen by Kuzma. And it's the Lakers on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. On the wing, James. Defended by Butler. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Dragic. 8 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Bradley in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel.
The DS no shot is stopping James when he gets that low in that position. He's too big, too strong in the paint. You got to foul him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And Miami has possession. Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Crowder. LeBron against Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime defensively. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Dragic against Bradley. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Dragic the pass to Adebayo.
And tremendous fundamentals from Dragic, running the pick and roll to perfection.
Lakers leading by 18. LeBron outside. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
The Heat trail by 18. Outside Dragic. It's Robinson high post. Butler feeling out a bit. Over LeBron. Not enough on that one as it misses. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Dragic following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside Butler takes a three. No good from Dragic. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Floats it up for Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
Pass to James. Over Butler. No good from LeBron. The Heat trail by 18. Up top, Dragic, guarded by Bradley. And a foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Heat now. Robinson for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
And Davis throws it down.
He can dominate. Beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Outside Butler. The pass to Robinson. LeBron against Crowder. Back to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got 8 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
It's Bradley on the wing. He's guarded by Dragic. And Bradley gets it to go.
And that makes him 4 for 5. I think that's pretty good numbers. They've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now, here's Dragic. He's got 8. Here's Butler. No good there. Good D by LeBron.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Count that bucket. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Adebayo passes to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight right there.
Here's James. He's got 15. Outside for Davis. Dragic against Bradley. And James gets it to go on the assist by Bradley. Bradley's got his 7th assist in the game. To the inside, here's Crowder. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
When the crowd gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on a post.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. James against Robinson. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got 20 points. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Passes it to Green. Davis inside, defended by Crowder. And it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Bounce pass, Dragic. He kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson misses.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Count it. Green's got his first 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Butler. Green against Robinson. Outside Dragic. Back to Robinson. Now the pass to Adebayo. Now here is Robinson. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Drops in the breakaway layup.
The defenders have to be aware of Green's active hands. He seems to time his steals perfectly.
Dragic the pass to Robinson. Back to Dragic. Kicks to Butler. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers with some changes. Morris is checked in for Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Avery Bradley. And he's good on the second. And here is LeBron. 20 points for him. And finished off by LeBron.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Back to Dragic for three. That shot is off.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
LeBron outside. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. LeBron, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. All alone. That one rolling around and rims out. LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the paint. And James throws it down.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Dragic kicks to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
LeBron shot is off. The Heat shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Rondo passes to James.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Back to Dragic. Knocked loose. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Rondo with it. Butler covering. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back. Lays it in off the breakaway.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Butler. 17 points in the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here is Robinson. Dragic dishes to Crowder. And they double up Butler. Pass to Adebayo. That one a little long.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they've got to show some more aggression.
James, the pass to Morris.
Morris isn't afraid of getting whacked. In fact, he welcomes it when he's going up to shoot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Two shots.
Free throw good from Morris.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Miami. Floats it up for Adebayo. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat shooting in this game, 45%. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Iguodala. He's out there with Kendrick Nunn. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Silva in at the power forward. Lakers shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
An absolute powerhouse down there. Howard attacks with such ferocity. It makes defenders nervous.
And he can't get the first one.
Always an adventure from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Heat. It's stolen by Rondo. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. Nunn looking around. Iguodala the pass to Silva. Over Rondo. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Silva.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Rondo passes to Morris. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Rondo against Nunn. Down low. Here's Iguodala. He feeds it to Olynyk. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nunn against Rondo. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And good that time.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Here's Caruso. Over Iguodala. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Andre Iguodala. First free throw is good. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rajon Rondo. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. He'd have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nunn finds Jones. Iguodala with it. Clock at 6. Pass to Nunn. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Nunn passes to Iguodala. Here's Silva. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Here's Caruso. The teardrop falls in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Iguodala, the pass to Nunn. And the officials call traveling violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Iguodala. Caruso kicks to Morris. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Now, here's Nunn. He's covered closely from deep. Iguodala. But he stays with it. Six on the shot clock. Stolen. Caldwell Pope with it. Jones covering. Caldwell Pope passes to Caruso. Kuzma left side. Over Iguodala. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
He got with his trainer. He changed his diet, and he slimmed down. Olynyk. Now he's showing a little more explosiveness as a result.
Here's Caruso. Kuzma left side. Over Iguodala. Rebound by Olynyk.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
In the corner, Nunn with it. Passes it to Olynyk. The dish to Iguodala. Off target from three-point range. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Kuzma outside. Here's Howard. Shot clock at 6. And Jones sends it back. Nunn with it. And the pass to Iguodala. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed.
Gifted scorer around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Iguodala. Pass to Howard. Makes it off the glass.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as he gets near the rim.
And the Heat shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Nunn passes to Jones. Dishes it to Iguodala. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Oh, man, one of the smartest players in the NBA. If there's someone that can take advantage of a defender's mistake, it's Andre Iguodala.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Smith comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Then for the Heat, Myers Leonard comes in for Olynyk. And it's Solomon Hill in for Derek Jones. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line, and that's happened to them here in the second half.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Here's none after the basket by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Iguodala. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Two.
That's good from Cook. And so Cook nails both of them. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Now, none. Hill dishes to Iguodala. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Iguodala. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here is Cook. He kicks to McGee. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Smith.
Now look at this. This is one of Smith's specialties. He has a quick release fire off the pass.
And Miami shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Nunn passes to Hill. Iguodala outside. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here is Cook. Smith outside. Back to Cook. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Now, here's Nunn. Kicks it to Hill. He dishes it to Iguodala. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Nunn. Inside. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Leonard hits them both. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Smith outside to the inside. Here's McGee. Out to Smith. Cook, the pass to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Smith with it. Over Hill. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Leonard. On the wing, Iguodala, guarded by Bradley. And it's sent back by Howard. Here is Cook. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do